What happens if a narcissist sees you as being too strong and not weak? Narcissists target people that make them feel good about themselves. This could be through attention, admiration, status, money, sex, whatever. People with strong boundaries get away fast. People with weak boundaries and emotional issues will become their primary source of narcissistic supplies. Narcissists don't particularly target strong people because they want to, but because they have to. They target anyone that can make them feel good about themselves, and also anyone who poses a threat to them. People with a strong mentality are the people who are naturally resistant to being swayed. These people have reached a certain level of maturity in their thinking and behavior. But first, I'd like to thank everyone who has taken the time to watch this. It would be greatly appreciated if you could help this channel grow by sharing this video with any of your acquaintances, relatives, or loved ones. And if this is your first time here, we ask that you subscribe to this channel so that you do not miss any of the upcoming updates in the future. I appreciate your support. Okay, so today's topic is how narcissists react to people who aren't easily swayed or who are self-assured and know exactly what they want. Due to their inability to accept others for who they really are, narcissists are often characterized as arrogant. Those who aren't easily swayed exude confidence, have excellent self-esteem, and are usually very well-grounded, making narcissists feel threatened. This doesn't stop them, however, from pursuing the individuals in question. When dealing with narcissists, no one is an exception. In order to break others who threaten their authority, the narcissist will stop at nothing to reach his or her ultimate goal. In order for narcissists to feel better about themselves, they believe that they need to lower the self-esteem of those around them. Even if some of us are clever and resilient when it comes to narcissist tactics, we might not succumb to the love bombing that they're hurling at us, but they're still determined to influence our lives and wait for the time when we let our guard down. Love bombing may appear to be narcissists' favorite strategy of gaining the control of others, but they also have a more at their disposal to achieve their goals. For instance, when they realize that flattery and charm aren't enough, they'll resort to playing the victim in an attempt to gain your sorry and sympathy. We have to accept the fact that narcissists don't care what other people think of them. They just need something to work with. This means that whether it be love, affection, or pity they can get their hands on, they count them all the same, attention, because your emotional involvement in them suggests that they're important to you and that they have a bearing on your life. Hence, they'll continue to work with that angle, and then add some flattery and charm in order to help clinch the bargain if they can make you feel sorry for them. To acquire control and force us to succumb to their will, if love bombing is not working, they will often make a last-ditch effort to appeal to our sympathetic side and make us feel sorry for them. As a way to get out of doing their jobs, they would dishonestly claim to be ill. In other situations, they'll even go so far as to purposefully cause their own injury in order to garner your attention. These people will whine and beg for your help, saying they have no one else to turn to. They'll say it all over again. Narcissists tend to act weak when confronted with a strong opponent. The way they infiltrate your life is by appearing vulnerably and humble in order to acquire your trust. They want to ruin you slowly, so they make sure to infiltrate your life completely until you let your guard down against them. At the end of the day, you may have assisted them out of a ditch, but they may turn around and toss you back into the ditch and continue on their way, without exhibiting any regret for what they've done. So always be cautious. Narcissists will either claim to be in love with you or pretend to be a victim to get you to fall for their scam. When they successfully knock down a prominent person, in this case, is you, it offers them a big boost to their self-esteem, making them believe that their own strength and superiority are genuinely greater. They do it with glee and then cast you out when they've gotten all they could get out of you. If they can't directly influence you and bring you to your knees, they're left with only one choice. They'll act like they admire you and want to follow you anywhere to learn from you. Nonetheless, the narcissist is limited in their options in this situation. That's because you have a strong mentality. And they didn't get to know you well enough to uncover any weaknesses or secrets you could have had. Consequently, their other option is to focus on those who are physically close to you. The narcissist will use everyone who falls for their lies and believes them to gain entry to your life, or simply learn more about you. Narcissists are masters of deception. A close relationship with a close friend or family member is what they go after. They will do everything they can to make you feel uncomfortable and turn your friends and family against you in the process. They have one purpose in mind, and it's to make people hate you. Narcissists crave attention from other people because they see you as a threat. The narcissist will never be satisfied with merely disliking, betraying, or abandoning you. They will always be looking for new ways to hurt you, and they want everyone in your environment to be a part of the process. Because of this, they take advantage of every opportunity to disseminate false tales and gossip about others. For instance, they will go out of their way to get you dismissed from your job. Even though you're performing well, if everyone is against you, you won't have a place to work there anymore. It's people like them that will accuse you of doing things that you did not do. When the narcissist sees that you're more popular and respected than they are, they will obsess about ways to bring you down. They'll do this because they're afraid of what you'll do to them. Narcissists' life's purpose is to get their hands on everything that they don't have at the moment. For them, domination is all that matters. Therefore, they will cheat, steal, lie, and manipulate their way into your life to get it. They can't stand it when others achieve greater levels of success than they do. In their minds, they loathe it when others see through their fabricated personas. They dislike when we're unable to fall for their lies and be caught in their webs. These people dislike our strong moral character and independent spirit. Because of this, they try to take these things from us and ruin us in the process. Finally, the narcissist is ready to face the task of defeating you, no matter how simple or difficult a target you may be for them. If they aren't able to win you over with love bombing or playing the victim, they'll turn to dishonest tactics and enlist the help of someone you know and trust. This means that you must understand their tricks and tactics and accept that no matter how far you advance, this will always be the case. No matter how far you get on your social ladder, a narcissist will keep trying to drag you down. Therefore, I'll continue to remind you to exercise caution and close attention. I genuinely hope that this information was helpful. Please leave your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below if you have any. Thank you so much for your attention.